last one. But Gills is looking pretty hurt now. 19 health. Both him and Clamp down in the lower room, going through teleporter. Red coming up in 3 seconds.
Gills has a 42%. Wait. He's got a 42% with nades. That's awesome. All right, go ahead.
Awesome, but yeah, just like you said before, that red armor before and right after quad, extremely important. And last time we saw paramedics taking up the one after, but even with that in hand, they almost ate it when it came time for the fight for Mega, because they showed up fairly early. And there's always that temptation to be there early for quad, even if your team doesn't have a great stack, just so you can have first dibs. But that often means you're going to be the first guys to go down. But we're going to be seeing Mega coming up here in the next 25 seconds. Mesta just taking red and plasma yellow. Already getting set up here. This is going to cost them some frags and kind of make them sitting ducks here for quad damage. Let's see what cOK does here. Well,
between
they
the
do
two
have a
of
good
them,
stack. They did get the red armor.
Yeah, now Wonka's going to be the guy trying to take the shots first.
Look at the timing of the items.
Yeah. But Wonka has managed to take all the attention away, and that has given this quad to his teammate. However, Mesta's not going to be able to use it very long because, as you said, you know, basically cOK's team, by showing up pretty much on time for it and kind of coordinating their attack, they were able to nullify that quad. So, yeah, both teams, they kind of did whatever they needed to do, but right now that's leaving cOK's team with quite a bit of an advantage because they're still running around with items and resources, whereas paramedics right now are really needing to triage after that last exchange. So 21-18, that's still a very close game, and this is what I was hoping to see in our opening week of QuakeNight.
Absolutely, and now cOK eating one rail, trying to return some. Not really getting it though. Taking a quick look at his rail accuracy, only 16%, so he hasn't been making that work too hard for him. Now showing up, ooh, that 50 health pickup was up, as is plasma yellow. But red armor is going to be going back over to Wonko, and Clamp is going to be taking it from both ends here. Left with 6 health after that one. He's going to be have to be really careful not to leave a clamp-shaped hole in the ground, but Wonko just seals him off.
Yeah, he definitely plus-backed while he was in the air on that first jump because he realized, holy shit, if I fall after jumping, that'll be the full 10 health. But listen, let me just land and then fall. I'll have 1 health. But it all didn't matter. He went down. Wonka, you know, if we take a look at him, he's impressing me because he's got a 62% rail accuracy right now. LG not very strong, but see, there's another rail. That'll bump it up to 66. And he drops one off for his teammate, and he actually telefrags Mesta. Whoops.
Don't do that.
Yeah, so maybe he got a little bit nervous. Yeah, he heard me talking. 10 seconds into a quad, and then here's the thing. If he eats this rocket to the teeth, then he's pretty much done. He's got to watch his ass. Both of them moving into the line of fire, though. It looks like Wonka's going to be able to take them both out. He does, and that's before the quad, and he suffered almost no damage. And that'll be a nice buckshot. He can get another one here. And that's going to give his team the lead. Very nice play by Wonko. This is a great quad run. We're going to stick with it. Gills will go down, and Wonko just chases him with the shotgun. And now with 26-24, I have to say, cOK will be able to put him down. But still, that was a nice little turn of events there for Wonko. Mesta going to get caught out by Clamp's plasma. Wonko evens the score one more time, 27-26. This is a very tight game. And of course, in Team Deathmatch, it is a 20-minute time limit, so we got plenty of time here for either team to eke out a lead. But right now, I'm loving the fact that it's neck and neck.
And absolutely, and any kind of criticism that we're going to have against either team, it has to be taken with a grain of salt that, yes, this is really tied up now. cOK not in a great position. Wonko's going to be pushing in, and Mesta's going to be finishing off with the rockets.
See if they do it again. Okay, there we go.
Your teammate again. All right. But here's one thing I'm seeing here that's kind of worrying me a little bit. Paramedics is showing up really, really early to these quads, and you're seeing all these quad fights end up being Wonko trying to defend himself. And you call it good play, but I think he's gotten lucky a few times getting that quad at the last second before dying and getting those shots off. But with the timing of the items, it's like cOK is going, okay, you're going to be there for quad, we're going to grab Mega and Red. Cool story, bro. And I'm wondering if that is going to be a problem for them in the later half of the match.
Yeah, but the funny thing is that all the Megas and all the quads and all the world did not help them secure that last one. And that was you know...
The accuracies are going to be speaking a little bit, especially when you're going to be holding that quad for quite a few seconds. Really great shotgun work from the likes of Wonko, and again, that's kept this not only close, but they've actually taken the lead by a couple of frags. Now, it looks like cOK is going to be trying to switch things up a little bit by showing up early themselves, but Clamp, down at 14 health, is going to get it. Is that 50 up? Yes, it is, but no armor for Clamp. He's going to have to be careful here not to get MG'd off. There we go.
He's not healthy enough in order to do a plasma climb, so he will be gunned down. And again, it's Wonko, and that was, I think, was a really critical play, because had the quad carrier not died right there, then he could have gone on a nice run after picking up red armor. So yeah, again, getting the critical kills. Wonko, really solid for me here. 63% again with that railgun, and we checked it a couple minutes ago, and it hasn't really budged. So he's maintaining pretty well.
Oh,
that's it.
Maintaining a rail up the bum.
Yeah, exactly. And that's a pain that doesn't end quickly. So with Clamp OK, though, every time I'm taking a look at him or Gills, we're finally seeing Gills stack up a bit here. But the last few times I looked at Clamp, he's been pretty weak. And so even though Paramedics is giving up the map in order to try to secure that quad, it seems like Clamp OK's team isn't able to really stack up on items in any meaningful way. So here's Gills again. And let's see if he will actually return for Mega, since he was the last one to get it.
Oh, nice teamwork there in the room. But we're going to be seeing Wonko here, Mesta actually doing some polish-up work with the LG, grabbing Mega Health along the way. But again, is this going to be a place he wants to be in? Now Clamp gets a little cheeky, trying to fist him off.
Big.
Not going to happen, though. This is actually really big, because if you... timeout. I'm not seeing 999. Alright. But what I was about to say before we hit that timeout was Mesta's looking at a pretty good stack here, and if we can see that kept up until Quad comes up, Quad is going to be coming up significantly before both red armor and that mega health, so this is going to be a significant fight. We're going live again.
Yeah, and now, yeah, with Mesta pretty well stacked, but he is getting cessed down by the MG from both ends. And so here comes Quad, and what a shame he wasn't able to focus fire. I think being backed into the room there, he was just kind of caught off guard. Wonko, though, comes in, big man on campus, and again gets this Quad. And they're down by one frag, but this has the potential. He's got to do a lot of plasma damage here. Yeah.
The most cOK was going to get out of that was going to get caught flat-footed just as they were going for the pickups, which is exactly what Wonko showed us with that quad plasma. Now he's got rail out in the hallway, trying to figure out where the enemy's going to be showing up from. And this is actually a really big factor with 2v2 with the quad. I mean, you need to be using your teammate to flush out your opponents, find out where they are so that you can come in, trap them out, and get in that crucial shot, because quad runs are all about getting that string of frags, and if your opponents can manage to turtle up, hide away for the next 30 seconds, then, well, nice quad, but you're not going to be getting anything out of it. But we're still seeing a tied game here, 37-37, as Gills MG's off and gets one more there.
And nice bit of work there. Clamp's going to have to work through two players, though. And he finds them. And although I think he did do some damage against his teammate, but that does secure them the lead, and the Clamp is pretty well stacked. He's currently rocking, well, he had 100 armor, as he gets pummeled in the ass by, I think that was Wonko, and then he follows up with Mesta. Now, that did give them the lead, but there's a nice nade from Wonko, getting a little bit of revenge. And again, this is only a 3-frag game at the moment. So, as far as what I'm seeing these guys running,
I've seen more gauntlet and grenades here so far than I have rockets.
Yeah, we need a gauntlet accuracy.
Yeah, where's that?
Jesus software. Alright, nice rails across the map between Gills and Clamp OK. They are able to pick up another frag, and Quad is in about 8 seconds. Gills not very healthy in order to grab it, though. So he's got to be a little bit careful. The nade is about to hit him in the face. It's from his own teammate. And he's now down to 9 health. We're going to go take a look at Clamp OK. He's going to be the guy grabbing this quad with just a mere 30 health. Does have Oh, that 50 is not up, but does have 50 armor to his name. Able to cross the map up to 80 health now.
Now, we haven't been seeing Gills very much.